What have I been doing? Well, guess where I wasn't?
You what? How did you ever do anything without them?
I was not in the hallways of Shudder because I recently got Paramount Plus to catch up on some stuff over there that I wanted to see. And I watched a little horror movie that you have talked about called Smile.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I have not seen it yet, but I want to just because the trailers all creep me out.
It is a really good movie. Like any horror movie, there are some things where maybe there are questions of logic, but mostly it plays out really well. And this guy that directed it, his name is Parker Finn. It's his first movie. He's done 2 shorts, one of which this movie is based on.
Okay.
And he wrote it. It is a deep dive somewhat into what you would think is mental illness, but basically what it is it's about a doctor that's a psychiatrist or psychologist, I can't remember which, and she is played by Sochi Bacon, Kevin Bacon and Keira Sedgwick's daughter. And first and foremost, I have to say she is great.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Blown away by how good she was, and a lot of times I have associated this movie with the poster or that girl you see in the picture behind me.
Right.
And that is not Sochi Bacon. That is just one of her patients that is in the movie briefly.
Right.
This movie is about the doctor. Here's a synopsis. After witnessing a bizarre traumatic incident involving a patient, Dr. Rose Cotter starts experiencing frightening occurrences that she can't explain. As an overwhelming terror begins taking over her life, she must confront her troubling past in order to survive and escape a horrifying new reality. So you're deep diving into this doctor's personality.
Okay.
More than the patient's. But I would highly recommend this movie. I would especially recommend it as a double feature with It Follows because it is really similar to
That's what it reminded me of in the trailer. But you know what? I did not think that was Sochi Bacon. From the trailer, I thought that the lead was, what's her name?
Hilary Swank.
Yes.
She does look like Hilary Swank.
So much like Hilary Swank. I was going, okay. And then you said Sochi Bacon. I said, no, that's Hilary. Oh, okay.
No, yeah, it is. And she's actually in a commercial right now with Kevin that's like a car commercial because Dennis, my husband, is a car nut, and he was showing me this commercial the other day with them in it. But
looking her up, I had forgotten. She is in 13 Reasons Why, which is an incredibly good miniseries that came out a few years ago. I remember
that. That was like on Netflix, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And she was Skye in that. So she had a great role in that as well. And that was, So it's on my list. I wanted to see it. The trailers all, like I said, look really good for it.
The cinematography is great. That's why I was kind of blown away that this is his first film. The mood and the dread he creates just with photography is amazing. It will remind you of It Follows. Very, very similar. For some reason, it's only scoring 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. I would have given it a little bit higher. But for those of you out there, it is streaming on Paramount Plus right now. I would definitely put it on our list of movies to cover, for sure.
Start the car. Johnny has the keys.